Welcome to Call Like I Don't See a Podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and mostly robots. I am GP.
What's going on, America?
What up? How you doing?
Another episode of us talking the shit.
Yes.
I wouldn't have it any other way, GP. I wouldn't have it any other fucking way, baby.
Me neither.
I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad to see Frank again.
Frank and you and everybody at home
fans
watching.
How you doing, brother? How's your life going?
I'm doing all right. A couple of weeks was okay. I wanted to go to DreamCon, but I found out that it was in Houston the week of. And I didn't go. Couldn't go.
Play your violin right now, folks. That's sad.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's all right. Never been.
We'll get him next time.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe in your dreams. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe in your dreams you can go to DreamCon.
Possibly. And that'd be messed up if I dream of going to DreamCon
and you miss it in your dream too,
and I fall asleep in my dream. That's Inception.
I can't even get it right.
Yeah.
I hired Leo Leonardo, and he ain't even. Right. We still ain't make it.
Exactly. Yeah. Where's my totem? Yeah. Oh, here's my totem.
Your chakra cup. This is reality. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry you lost your opportunity there, man.
Oh, that's all right. It's cool. What else? I've been playing a lot of video games, man. I've been playing.
Sorry, that's not news.
It's not news.
You're
that's what I do. But I've been playing a lot since I've been.
That's like a cow saying, "You know what? I've been squeezing out a lot of fucking milk." Like,
no. I've been eating a lot of grass lately. Too much grass for me. Well, it's too much. But look, watch Red Dead Redemption 2, Star Wars Outlaws, Hell Divers 2, and RoboCop. I'm still playing 4 simultaneously.
Damn,
at
dude.
the same time.
You got like 6 arms attached to that, like
yeah.
You just
Doc Ock, mechanical arms.
That's a gamer life. That's a gamer dream right there. Look, I can play 6 different games at once on 3 systems.
Yeah, you got to remember the controls of the next game.
Damn,
what's the next game? I don't know.
What the hell? What possessed you to be gaming that much with that much? Like you're not tired?
You know what it is? I'm doing it on a weekend, so I'm not really playing on a weekday. I don't have time to do it on a weekday.
Store it
the
up.
Weekends, I'm trying to, I gotta knock them down though.
Right. What got you back into Red Dead Redemption 2? I saw you streaming that the other day, and I was like, "What?"
Man, the Cassidy and Spades clips that I posted, it inspired me to get back in it with Big W. So we be trying to stay a character and do all those, bounty hunters. It's fun. It's fun when you trying to stay in character and you acting like you in the West.
Right.
So yeah, and you got to be playing it with somebody, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, have fun there. Glad you gave him that much, man.
Trying. Thank you.
I'd be falling asleep by the second game. Hell, even in the first game. Fall asleep midway. We riding that cowboy.
Right.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We're shooting aliens. We're shooting what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make it.
All the other side of the screen. Just walking.
Just walking in one direction. Nah, you fell asleep on the controller again.
Yeah. Nice. I seen Mickey 17 on HBO Max.
Okay.
Movie with Robert Pattinson.
Right. How was that?
It was goofy and it was decent film.
Okay.
Probably not for everybody. For you, yeah, you can watch it. You'll watch it. You'll like it.
Thank you. You know my standards.
Max didn't like it. She was like, "What is going on?" She watched the whole movie though. She didn't fall asleep or nothing like that. She's just like, "What is going on?"
It was too goofy.
No, it's not. It's story elements. It's odd. Put it that way.
Okay.
I don't know if you know what it's about. You know what it's about?
No. But judging by this getup, I don't think I'd mind being odd when watching something.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
quite odd right now.
Okay. It's basically Robert Pattinson's character signed up to go to space to colonize a planet, but they don't know nothing about the planet, so he had to keep dying in different missions in order to get to know the planet. So they keep printing him out in clones. So he died like 17 times.
Okay.
And this is the 17th Mickey, which is the story is about.
Oh,
yeah.
Hence the title. Okay.
Hence the title.
Kind of like that other one that was on Netflix, the Cologne one with the black guy with Jamie Foxx.
They cloned Tyrone. It's a little bit. It's a little bit like that. It's totally different, but a little bit of the cloning thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that one was pretty entertaining and odd too, so I'll definitely check this one out.
Check it.
My jam.
Yeah. How was your week, sir?
Your week, sir? Oh, okay, sweet.
That's it. That's all.
All right. I was just making sure. I was asking the question. Our week is pretty dope, man. You know, officially started our summer vacation has started. Shout out for
congrats
all the peoples out there who's officially on summer vacation.
Out.
No, my son's super hyped. I get to stay up to 9 o'clock. Yeah, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
2 extra hours.
2 extra hours. Hey, he makes them things worth it. he puts a lot in 2 hours, bro. I'm like, how many things are you playing? Dang. You like GP. You can play like 6 things at once? Go to bed. Go to bed. It's late. Oh, no, it's not, Daddy. It's summer vacation, baby. Yeah. Yeah, but
baby.
But we went out to my boy Javi. He invited us out to Galveston. This is past Saturday. He has like this little like condo rental setup, you know, like a timeshare thing. But it was pretty dope, man. Like they had like the pool set up, a jacuzzi, and then you could go right from the pool and the jacuzzi. You could just walk right over to the beach, and then you could barbecue on the side. Yeah, dog. Yeah.
I need a jacuzzi in my life, man.
It was damn dope. That was a good kickoff to the summer. Like Adam's been asking me about going back to the beach since February, and I'm like, well, when summer vacation comes, you know, we'll go. I didn't expect like the very first weekend we'd be up back in the beach like that, but hey, you know, when you ask God, he answers those prayers.
Yeah. You gonna break this summer break.
You gonna get it. But I mean, I know, you know, Galveston ain't got the best water, but the breeze, bro, and just that constant ocean breeze, there's nothing like it, man. Like I tell you that all the time. I mean, you know for a fact, like you could go to sleep on some beach breeze, which I actually ended up falling asleep by the side of the pool because the breeze was just like knocking me out. Like, why are you still up, bro? Why are you still up?
I'm trying to put you to bed.
This last gust gonna get you. This last gust got you good. Yeah, see that. Go to sleep. Especially the fajita meat and stuff that they were grilling up, bro. I was like, dog, this is too much. This is too much. But yeah, it was a dope time. My boy, like we stayed out there pretty much the whole day. And Adam, like, you know, he's a beach boy now. And his whole Caribbean blood is out. He needs to be around the water. He needs to be around water, heat, and sand in that order. And he's like, nice. It was dope because he was like toting around the cooler behind me. And he's like, which way are we going first? And I'm like, that's my cooler, but I'm glad you're assisting. Man, you're good. You're good. You're really good. Yeah, so that was a good kickoff to the summer. Other than that, man, I was trying to start Andor season 2, you know, and man, I don't know, man. This season starting off really freaking SLOW, bro. Like, yeah, man, it is slow as shit. That first episode, I put it on, and I know, like, it's hard for us to stay up now, right? But some episode, like some shows do have the tendency to keep you up at least, within the first 20 minutes. If you ain't popping those first 20 minutes, I'm gone, bro. My body's like, oh, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah,
it's the show knockout. I know I'm boring you. I'm gonna hit you with something else that's boring. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, no problem.
And then also you are already tired, so it's like, it's like you gotta be good. That first 20 minutes gotta be good,
bro. I give you that first 10 minutes needs to be gripping, or I'm done, dog. Like that first 10 minutes is the grip session. After that, if it's not gripping, I'm like, you have one last chance of another 10-minute slot, and after that, I'll catch you later and have to rewind the whole freaking episode again, which is what I did.
And then that's what I get mad at myself for falling asleep. I'll be like, dang,
you do. I don't. I'll be like, well,
and then next minute, I'll be,
no. I don't get upset at yourself. Get upset at the show. Like the show should have been more entertaining. You thank yourself for going to sleep.
Even if the show good, sometimes these days, man, it's like I just be so tired. I'm missing out. I feel like
even if it happens now, it happens. So yeah, man. And then I got up to episode 2, and the same thing happened again. Like I fell asleep again. Not even midway, like a quarter's way. And I'm like, what is the plot here of this season so far? Why y'all couldn't just pick up where you left off and just, hyperdrive that plot? Like, come on, god dang! And the thing is,
a year later,
it's a year later, but it's still like it's annoying when like, okay, this guy dies. Can you make it interesting enough right now, please? Because his clock is ticking and my patience and my sleep is ticking. Like, make it popping, please.
Right.
God dang it, Andor. I almost threw that thing and I called it out. Sorry. But anyway, that's how I'm kicking off my summer. I will get through Andor season 2. We both will. We'll make the commitment. And hopefully we can get through and give it a little review here on the podcast. But let's get a little angry now. I mean, I kind of like gave you a little appetizer there of the anger. Let's call some shit up. But you were just looking tired and pissed off and shit. What are you pissed off about this week, G?
I'm calling out these AI baby generated videos. I don't know if you saw this, AJ.
I saw it.
There's various different AI babies looking like the adult version of what they supposed to be mimicking, and acting like they're adults. I don't like it. They slick. They trying to make things cute to make you forget about the AI. And we catching on to what you're trying to do.
That's part of the reason why we started the resistance, brother. Is to catch on to AI and their bullshit. Oh, look, cute little baby. Oh, come here, cute little baby. Baby, cute little baby. Cute baby. Assassinate him. What? And that's how they get you. You weren't paying attention.
That's how they get you. Through the TV screen.
You too busy over there looking at baby Stephen A. Smith or baby GP or some shit. God knows they don't better not catch us on that shit.
Just saying that nobody better not AI baby us after this.
Can I see it though? Hold on.
Wait.
I just want to see what it's supposed to see.
Just want to get glance.
Look at my talk.
Yeah. Resist.
No, I will resist that shit. It's kind of cute though.
Yes.
No, it's freaking annoying though because sometimes, like that one that we were watching, who was it? MC Paper Sack sent it out, and
shout out.
It was kind of like borderline inappropriate because it's a baby, dude. Like, what a baby knowing about talking about paying for. What was it, child support or something like that, or catch me outside, something like
Dr. Phil. Come on,
nobody want to see Dr. Phil as a baby. That's gross.
Nobody want to see no baby saying "catch me outside." How about that?
Nah, humanity's is already down as it is. AI is getting out of control, man. They could do anything with your faces and these baby faces, and it becomes a hit, bro. It just becomes a hit. I know what else are we gonna do? Now they're taking the babies.
Man.
Now the robots are going after your children. Taking your child. Soon you might even need a real baby. You say, I don't need a real one. I got a baby AI. Look. Resistance. Resist that shit. Resist it. We just keep feeding it though. The more we feeding, who we feeding? We feeding Gemini. We feeding Siri. We feeding Alexa. All of them. All having babies, and they spitting it back out in the video format. Like, look, we just had that baby last night, didn't we, Alexa? You are right. We did have that baby.
Cute bundle of joy.
Hey, Gemini, when can we meet again? Congratulations on your 4,652,000 baby generated face. Stop
what
it.
You name this one? Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
it's kind of it, and I'm telling you, soon it may get to like crossing the line. You know, when you're having baby face things doing adult stuff. You see where I'm going here?
Right.
And that's where I'm gonna be like, okay, y'all
that's crossing the line.
That's crossing the line.
Yeah.
Then I'll really have to catch y'all outside and kick.
I don't want to see no pot smoking baby.
See what I'm saying? It's not that far off, bro. I'm pretty sure it's already there.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
it's probably there somewhere.
And the way AI is, they probably already heard you. You should have just not said anything, GP. God damn it.
You're right.
Sometimes your ideas just get too fast before your mouth can catch it. You tell your mouth to catch that shit. You just spew that shit out without it. It went right past the teeth. Like, your teeth ain't even stopping. Oh, damn, G. Now AI gonna have that idea.
See, there was the wisdom. The wisdom teeth was stopping it, but they gone now.
Yeah, they gone. Sorry, they
gone.
Damn. Yeah, stop it with the AI people, with the AI babies. We're done with that. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for you pissed out? Or I'm pissed off of? Okay, cool.
That's it for me.
All right. So my call out this week is going, and this has been probably a lifelong battle with humanity, whatever. People with bad freaking breath. Bro, I'm calling people out with the bad breath. Don't breathe too hard if your breath's stinking right now, please. Please don't. Please don't. Check yourself. Check it on the mic, because you'll smell that shit through.
Check yourself.
Right. Jesus.
The mic be like, oh,
the mic start talking. The mic start talking. It's dark.
Halitosis.
I don't know what it is where
Yeah.
you still in this. I always bring this up because I feel like, you know, as the years progress, we should not have issues with certain things anymore. But hey, I guess that's not the case, man. I'm too naive. How does your breath smell that bad? You don't even catch it, and you just letting that shit rock. Let it rock. No,
goes to your nose.
None of that gets registered. What the fuck is up with your sensor system? Damn.
You ever sigh?
And you smell it like you have to do that.
Yeah.
Like it has to register somewhere, bro. Or are you just immune to that shit as your breath gets worse and worse? Like, I'm going to give you an example right now, man, of why I brought this up. So, you know, I'm singing, and of all places, I'm at church, right? I'm singing at church. Dude's standing right next to me, singing along. And I'm singing, I'm like, and I'm like, the fuck is that? Like, stop me in the mid measure, bro. I was like, what is that? What is that? No. You don't smell that shit? And then it's so bad. You know those people that when you're talking to them, when you're around them, you think it's your own. So I'm like, no, I know for a fact, dude. Like, I brushed my shit before I left the house.
or those people that like talking a lot and their breath stink, and you just be like,
You pull in one of those. You try to be nice, try to be cordial, but eventually
moving back.
you start flexing. Can you back off? back. You need to back up. I'm gonna rock you with shit. It's so stink right now. Rock you with shit. So stink. It's bad, dude. It's sad and pathetic at the same time. Like, you can't take care of yourself. You can't put at least a protective mint in there to at least ward it off for a couple hours. God dang.
It should be like the first of the morning when you yawn, you should catch it right then and there.
Yeah, but morning breath is there, but you don't hold on to the morning breath. It ain't day breath. Like, you can't turn morning breath into the day breath. Like, you gotta cut that thing off at 7 a.m.
You gotta pull the switch. Pull the switch.
Pause the stream on that breath that you got going on. You can resume that shit after. You can put that shit back on later in the day. But you don't live stream that bad breath for the whole day, bro. Nah, that is just gross. Yeah. Because then, like, even for me, I was driving home. I'm like, it had me double thinking myself. I'm like, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. Is it my breath though? Because it's so strong that it's still in the nostrils. So you're like, it's still here. It's still here. But it's not me. Came home to my wife. I'm like, I went to my wife and this is so freaking inappropriate.
Yeah.
You smell anything?
Wait. She just came out of there.
I didn't even say good evening. I just said, I opened the door. You smell anything? She's like, no, what's wrong? Are you sure? Because I need to make sure my life is together right now, because something is wrong in my sensory system right now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man. Fix that, dude. Fix that. I understand if you're like 80 and you just gave up. Like, okay, cool. Your clock is ticking anyway. You're about to head on out there with your bad breath. But if you still got time, brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth.
There's Listerine. There's TheraBreath. There's Oral Links. Oral Rings. Sorry.
They got tiny little
ones. Yeah. Colgate got a whole line of them. God dang. Switch it up. Turn it into cake. Eat mint cake or something. Shit, grab a mint leaf. Do something. Jeez. You smoke a mint leaf. Frick, dry it up and smoke it. See if that don't do something.
Do something.
I'll slap Vicks in your tongue, like, or your nostrils, man. That shit is just gross. I don't care if you have even Vicks breath. That's better. Still, God, that's painful. But Vicks breath, much better than that crap that you got going on there. God dang.
Burn your whole mouth off.
Just, I used to have a beard, bro. Like, that shit got burnt. All that bad breath. I stood by him and just clean. Fix it, America. If you're listening and your breath stink, get that shit fixed.
Don't check it. Always check your breath.
Escape your teeth and escape and terrorize poor
the neighborhood.
Bystanders. Damn. That's all I got for my call it outs this week, man. Mm-hmm. Moving on, we got
all right.
We got something we got to bring and address to the table once again.
Oh yes, we do.
You haven't realized when we're in this get up, it's serious.
You know what time it is.
It's time to resistance, folks. This is the Resistance Podcast. Now,
yes.
Anything AI generated, we just talked AI, but anything AI, robot technology related that is getting out of control, we are trying to bring your awareness up. Right? Need to stop
your body. Yes.
That shit right there. Don't get any further than that. Up in wood. No. That's how they probe you. Right? Yes. Stop that shit right there. This is the Resistance Podcast. We will not be probing anything. Damn. GP, what happened this week with the robots and shit, man?
All right. Here we go. Weird footage captured the moment that a humanoid robot gone rogue and lashed out at his creators, knocking over equipment, flailing his mechanical arms and legs in a frenzy, flapping and flicking and floating on. The robot been identified as Unit Tree H1, and it took place at a testing site in China, suggesting some coding error. You know that's not no coding.
There ain't no
error.
goddamn coding error. Get that shit out of here. I wasn't born yesterday. Huh? What's today?
Or the day before.
No, not at all.
Nah, you wasn't.
Ain't no coding bullshit. That was a mission. All right.
Yes.
He had received a mission to take out those two Chinese men that was working around there, get into the freaking factory and see how that shit is run. That's what his mission is. Ain't no freaking.
He had sentient thought to slap and slap.
Not just slap. That was a robot thump.
Flap.
Thumping and slapping. He didn't even have no direction. I guess he just learned how to swing his arms and he didn't know how to really direct it. But give it time. Yeah. This is what we're bringing here. Time. Watch out. They may not know how to swing, but they're learning. He just learned. Maybe his mission was to just learn how to swing your arms. We'll get to the other part of directional punches in the next get up.
What if he had looked at a Mike Tyson fight internet, and that's all it takes.
Only takes one view.
That's all it takes.
2 seconds away from that. 2 seconds away from that. And then he'll distract you by putting a goddamn baby face on Mike Tyson and be like, look, it's cute, ain't it? We just learned how to fight like Mike Tyson. I'm gonna box this motherfucker out next. Watch.
I don't see no baby with no tattoo on his face.
That robot's plotting. That wasn't no damn accident. Those poor Chinese men. I hope they're all right. Did you see how that shit broke up the metal? Ooh. Did you see?
Tornation. I saw it. I said, oh shit. Flip, flapping, flipping it.
It wasn't even a wind up. That robot just straight up twacked it in half like it was nothing. I said, you see that? That's metal. That it did that shit too. A human bone.
See, he got tired of them going inside of his circuitries, messing with his circuitrons.
Pay attention.
And he just got all flapping it, flipping it.
Goddamn crazy ass robot. Crazy, man. They're coming. They are coming. And pause for the hold a goddamn second up. Why was the Chinese man using a damn robot when you had 2 Chinese men there that could do the damn job? Stop giving away your power. Stop giving away what makes you human.
Stop being lazy.
Lazy ass Chinese
and get to working.
Work. That's what you're there for. You don't need no robot attached to all these things and try to fix shit. No. You got that power yourself. Don't give it away, guys. Come on. Don't let the robots get in the workforce.
Don't give it to the middleman. Don't give checks to the middleman.
Oh, he was checking.
Don't give the labor to the middleman.
They checking all right. They checking how weak we are. And they tallying it up. Them robots getting you fast.
That's what he was trying to do. Check. Fast. He would check and see how fast he could slap you and knock you out.
Took him 2 seconds sooner, he would have ripped the head off. And oh God, let's say thank Lord that shit didn't get too crazy, or there would have been head rolling in that damn warehouse. The hell?
Those men would need cosmetic surgery after a slap like that. Resistance. Slap your whole face off.
Resistance. And your baby face. Oh. Well, you slap your face off and put a baby face on top of it. Like, oh look, he's fine. Oh. He's got a baby face. Resistance.
Resistance.
We gotta pay attention, y'all. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Stop testing these things out. Just burn them. Why don't we just burn them? Take them to
blow them up. Blow them up.
shit. That man's serious. Blow him up! See, you done struck a nerve. He twitching now. Now he about to start twitching like he going crazy. You're crazy, man. Blow him up! Everywhere. That's all that need to be said about that. Just kill them. Just trash those damn robots, man. Oh my god.
Put some C4 on their backs and let them go out there.
Let it ride.
Blow them up.
Take them to a volcano and dump them in. Through that, give them the Lord of the Rings treatment. Just throw it in the fire. Just throw that shit in the fire.
Have the Terminator. Cha 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 cha.
Don't even give him the theme song. Just dump him in there.
Dump him in there.
Burn! Burn! Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Listen, this portion of the resistance, if you need to hear it or you need to reach out to us, let us know. Okay?
Please.
832 Look Robots. There you go. Call me up.
Yeah.
Call me up. You know?
Email us. Callitlikeidontseeit podcast.
Yeah. Call the Resistance podcast. Get it going. All right, we're gonna move on there from the Resistance. Don't forget it now.
Yes.
F the robots, right?
F. Blow them up.
Blow everybody up. Push the goddamn button. No, over here talking like you want to blow something up. Blow something up.
Don't let them press the button. You press the button.
I push the damn button. Shit.
You already said.
Hell, you think that's serious? Moving on after the Resistance here, folks. So, in other news, there has been a plan that has been introduced to introduce stand-only seats on planes. Yeah. So, it has been proposed by airlines like Ryanair and Avian Interiors as a way to increase passenger capacity and reduce costs, these cheap-ass flights. These concepts involve passengers standing upright during the flight, often with the support of handrails and straps, similar to a London Underground train. While proposed, the concept has not gained widespread adoption due to regulatory hurdles and concerns about passenger comfort and safety, because GP, who the hell wants to stand up for an entire freaking flight? Just hanging from a harness. To increase more passenger capacity. Like, no. Shit looks ridiculous. Look at this man. It looks ridiculous. You see this man right here? Look at that shit. Does that look like a good time?
Does that look comfortable?
Looks like he's squat. He's like a mini squat. Like, that's no.
It look like his back hurt and he's trying to lay on the wall.
And he's trying to keep a smile on his face.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not gonna have lumbar problems tomorrow. My lower back is fine.
My back is like a V, but I'm comfortable.
How the hell are you supposed to eat in flight? Like,
right.
It looks like some kind of roller coaster ride, right? The way the seats look. Like, look at that. That doesn't look comfortable at all. That's what you want us to sit in? That right there?
Man. Yeah.
That right there?
Messing up your crotch?
What? No. The only plus I could see is like it's already easier for you to slide out and go use the restroom. Like if you're in the middle seat, like you're already standing. You don't have to say excuse me.
Yeah.
You don't have to say excuse me. Just slide on out. Just all right.
Or if you're doing like a 40-minute flight.
40 minutes. You could. Okay, it depends on the flight. Because those international ones, you're definitely not sitting like that. No. That's not proper. I mean, it really looks cheap. It looks cheap. Like, this is the flight we're on.
Yeah.
This is Frontier Airlines. God dang, this is the last time I fly with y'all. I got these seats. I'll even
they $5 seats.
But the thing is, it looks so cheap. They're not even gonna tell you that they changed their seats. You get on the plane, and you find out. What the? Hi. Have a seat. A4 is yours.
Yes. Yes.
Have a.
Is something wrong?
There's no seat.
The seat.
It's not a seat. It's stand only. Stand your ass up over there and buckle up.
Yes.
Stand over there and buckle up.
How you gonna have the tables the table up? How you gonna be on the table? How you gonna eat?
Look, it's already a cheap flight. There's no food, bro. You said what? Food? Man, get back.
Like you know, if they give you little cookies or something, you can't. Your computer. How you gonna?
No, that's why it has to be like you said. It has to be on short flights because there's nothing comfortable about that. Nothing comfortable about that.
You'll be raw dogging and just sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah. You're looking ridiculous. You're looking absolutely ridiculous. Oh, you got the cheap flight too? Yeah, bro. I don't know how the circulation on my knees feel right now, but we here. Yeah. We should be over in our destination soon enough. Yeah, man. That's I hope that doesn't gain any traction for the sake of proper travel, because it doesn't even look safe, right? Like, if there's a crash,
it doesn't.
You're already dead. Like,
your body is gone.
Your body is dead. That's it. You just spine snapped immediately.
Everything snapped. Yeah.
We're gonna need you to get in the crash position. And it's from the back too, so everybody's standing up and smushed together like a nice little sandwich.
They look for your body. You still standing there. You
still standing up.
Standing there. Yeah.
He's already in the coffin position. Apparently, this is perfectly preserved. Crash person. Just lay him down.
Wait a second.
He can't pop up. Nope. He can't pop up. He can't pop up.
He can't pop up.
He froze. It locked up.
Locked up.
Locked up. Yeah.
Locked up.
Like that. There you go. Yeah. There's nothing safe about that, bro. Like, not even turbulence looks fun to be. I would not, you know me and heights. I would rather be sitting down experiencing turbulence because you can squeeze in your seat like, freaking flight, goddamn clouds. Now if you're standing up, you God. You'll feel the shakes more.
This is a good flight so far. Where the steward is at?
Please, sir, take your seat. Take your seat. Stand in your seat.
You sure this is a seat?
But is it against the law, though? But is it against the law? The law. Sir, stand in your seat. Law. I need to use the restroom. I'm going to walk over. I'm going to slide out of my standing seat. Slide out and go. Sir, we need a seat. You need to sit down. You need to sit down.
L.
Yeah. No. X on that. We pass. Mm-hmm. We pass. Yeah. We're about comfort on our flights. Keep it that way. Okay?
Yeah. Stop trying to be slick, airlines. Yeah.
No,
that's not a
good
slick
idea. Chair. Cut that shit out right now.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to call it right there on the stand-only seats. We got to move on. We got commitments. Real fast. That's real fast. I can get a baby with Gemini and Alexa. That's how fast we do these quick bits. All right, first quick bit. Superman, the Man of Steel, dropped a new trailer recently. Thoughts, JP?
Yeah. This is more a traditional comic book Superman, and I am ready for it.
Yeah. It's looking. I hear people all upset about the color, right? And I'm like, you didn't want all the darkness before,
because you don't like comic books, then,
right? but the ones before was all dark as hell. Like I was like, where is Superman?
Right. It's
there
you go. You got a black shirt on. Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be.
No, that's just. Yeah.
It's supposed to be colorful. It's Superman, dude.
Right.
And me, I'm not a DC fan like that, like how you are. But I like the approach that they are going here with this movie. He looks like he does have some serious moments, so it doesn't seem like it's gonna be too cartoony. Like Lois Lane was interviewing. I was like, I saved those people. What more the F you want, bro?
People are going to die. Yeah.
I wasn't choosing any side. People were dying.
I was representing me.
Yeah. Okay. A Superman with a purpose and a dog. What's not to love? What's not to love? My only question is, my only questionable thing about it is, what's his name? Green Lantern? Is that Green Lantern in the movie?
That's a version. There's 3 Green Lanterns.
Okay,
that's Guy. That's Guy Gardner.
Okay, so there's a version of him.
He's supposed to be an a-hole Green Lantern.
Oh, okay, because he looked like an a-hole the way he was just swatting people away with his hand.
Yeah, he's an a-hole Green Lantern.
But thinking about that, there's a lot of damn characters in this movie. Like monsters, this black-faced dude, the hawk person, the armor dude. I'm like, y'all about to fit all that in this movie?
That means you're gonna get your money worth.
I hope so, with sensibility now, though. It's just not all spectacle here on my side.
Well, you're gonna get it because it's James Gunn. He directed all the Guardian movies, so you're gonna get that.
I don't want just spectacle.
You're gonna get all of that. You're gonna get all of that, though.
I need some character development.
You're gonna get some wholesome, good story elements, plot twist. You name it, it has it.
Okay, I'll leave it at that.
I would even say this might be even better than Fantastic Four.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like it.
For a second, I thought you were about to say better than Man of Steel, because that Man of Steel still hits home. That was like the best Superman movie to me.
We have to watch it before I could determine that.
Right. But right now, Man of Steel is still like the top Superman movie for me. So it takes a lot. It will take a lot from this new Superman movie to come anything close to that. So we shall see.
Actually, I think the original Superman, Christopher Reeve Superman, is still
number one.
I feel like it. I feel like it's still number one.
Well, we'll leave.
I think Man of Steel. Man of Steel. It's We'll leave.
We'll leave that for a debate, because that sounds like a versus or something, bro. Like,
dude, that does sound like a good versus, though.
Go, move on,
hurry! All right,
quickly with Mr. Train.
Marvel has delayed Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. Avengers Doomsday coming from May 26th, going back to December 18th of the 26th. Secret Wars from May 2027 to December 17th, 2027. Why do you think they pushed it back?
Are they doomed? Maybe, pun intended.
I think it's Spider-Man's fault. Not in a bad way. I think
they want to get his movie out of the way first.
I think his movie is going to be more grounded, and I think you can't, story-wise, it won't fit in between those two movies.
Is this movie coming out after?
It's coming out before Doomsday, because they're filming soon. Yeah.
Right. All right. Whichever way, I mean, for me, I think delays sometimes are good based on if they're putting more work into the quality of the picture, right? Because, hey, a delay is probably good for Marvel at this point, because they need to get this shit right. They need to get this shit right. So,
I'm cool with it. Yeah.
I'm cool with it too. So let's just leave it in their hands and pray that they have some bounce backs before we lose our minds again. It ain't gonna be much of a secret on how much of a doom shit this gonna be if they fuck it up. just letting you know right now. I will unleash. I will unleash. Oh boy. Next quick bit.
Yes.
We are gonna get a live action Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
From as an A24 Studios. Is that who's doing it?
Is it?
Think so.
That's
weird.
Okay. That's weird for A24. Yeah.
I don't understand why. And I'm thinking like, okay, are they gonna plan to start the movie over like 18 times? Because you just die in that in that game. Like all you do is die. So
how many monsters, how many boss battles are gonna be in that movie?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the character has to die. There's no way they are making a live action movie and this dude is just coming out like clean. Like that's bullshit.
Unless it's gonna be trilogy
of the same boss because he's still on him. He's still trying to kill him. Damn.
Yeah,
it's that hard, dude. That game is so free. I still to this day I'm not diving back in that shit. I got probably a quarter way through and I was like, I just can't. I keep getting.
Ain't they supposed to have one? Ain't they supposed to have like a game where you actually do co-op?
I think so, but you want to die together? Is this what you're trying to propose? It's not easy. The game hard.
I'm saying it might be more easier with an actual person instead of like a shadow.
Yes, the monster could take my arm and beat you to death with it because I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna be any more freaking successful, dude. The game's fucking hard, bro. That movie better not debuff any monster because I'll call out bullshit. Middle, that's bull crap. I was
after
on that
2
boss
hits
for 20 days, bro. You told me you take it down in 3 minutes. Oh, yeah. That's some bullshit.
Well, they probably gonna do that too. Yeah.
I hope it comes out like a Lord of the Rings kind of atmosphere, like a kind of vibe, because it is a serious situation in the fairy tale world.
Yeah.
But in
and
terms
of
a
big budget too.
Yeah, it's gotta be big budget, and the fights have to be at least believable. Like, show me that. The fights have to be like the game, dude. Like, show me the exact strategy in live action form that you did to beat this guy, because. I still might use that as a damn guide when I come back. If I come back, watch the movie and be like, okay, cool. That's how they did it. Let me go try that shit in the game. I finally beat the boss. 7 years
just by watching a movie.
7 years later.
And then you die on the next one.
Gotta watch the sequel. Can y'all do this boss in the next movie? Show me how to do it, man. Show me how to do it. All right, next quick bit.
Jessica Jones will be in season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. Okay.
Yep. Time to bring her back. I don't know why she didn't just pop up as a cameo in season 1.
Oh, yeah. And if you're going to bring her back, you might as well bring back all the Defenders back.
Just bring everybody back.
Bring them back.
Yeah. Even Iron Fist, if you guys are interested.
Even Iron Fist.
Make him come back. Make him better.
Just have him as a cameo if you don't like him.
Yeah. That should amp things up, and because I think it's not just gonna be her though. I think they just did that as the first reveal, but there have to be at least 2 or 3 more people pop up in season 2.
It got to be Luke Cage. Got to be in there.
They got to be right around the corner. So
they're a couple. So they. Yeah. Come on.
It's probably the deal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on. Next quick bits, talking a bit of the sports. Have you been keeping up with the NBA playoffs?
Ooh, that East Coast.
Look, both coasts, both
coasts, but the East Coast is bringing back those Reggie Miller rivalry with the Knicks.
Yep, yeah. And I mean now the Knicks actually tonight they came back after being down 20 points and beat the Pacers. So now it's a 2-1 series with the Pacers still on top. But I mean, the way the Knicks blew that first game, dog. Talk about heated. I was like, bro, how you got a 16-point lead, New York? It's up to you, New York. Like, what are you doing?
Don't start choking in the first round.
Please don't. Please don't do it. Yeah. And on the other side of things, with the Timberwolves and
the Nuggets.
No.
Wait.
OKC,
they beat the Nuggets,
bro.
right? OKC? Yeah, OKC. OKC beat the Nuggets, right?
Oh, yeah. They got it.
Yeah.
But OKC is looking like top contenders, bro, like for the whole thing. They are young. They are fast. Their defense is crazy. And I haven't looked at OKC like this since Kevin Durant was on the team. It's a damn good setup of young guys they got over there, dude. But that series is now 2-1 because it looked like OKC was about to sweep, and then Timberwolves remembered, oh shit, we can play defense. Yeah, duh. Oh shit, we got Ant-Man. Yeah, duh. Use him like a lot. Like a lot.
Like a lot.
Like that man just shoot. Like that's his job. Just let him shoot. What the fuck we trying to do with these strategies? They need to just go back. They could go back to like ISO basketball, like back in the days. Like it's Jordan, he's gonna shoot the ball for the majority of the game.
Pass me the ball.
Pass it to Jordan. Pass it to Kobe. Pass it to Kobe. You just get it to the person that's gonna give you the points. Like stop. I get it. It's a team thing, but at this time, look, man, just let the people that's supposed to do it. And even for them, they gotta
whoever wins. Mm-hmm. Whoever wins, it's going to be a good series. Championship.
Yeah, and especially, and what was interesting is this is the 7th year in a row that we're going to have a different NBA champion. So that is good there. Shout out to the commissioner for giving us a bit of parity here in the league, dude. Like now it's like you're not looking at dynasties. Now you're looking at, okay, they can be beat. They probably be beat next year. Oh, this team had never got before. Oh, they probably might win it this year. So it's very entertaining, dog. It's very entertaining what they got going on in the NBA playoffs. So keep going, keep it up. We got next game tomorrow. I think it's the Wolves. Yeah, T-Wolves and the OKC playing again. And then after that on Tuesday, we got the Knicks again against the Pacers. So
Pacers.
Buckle up. It's good. It's good. And then we have a couple months with nothing because nobody watches baseball. And then football comes back. All right. There you go.
All the baseball fans gonna be like, argh!
Whatever. They know they're watching the playoffs right now. Like, yeah, this shit's a lot better than our shit. Yeah, it is. It is.
A lot shorter.
Yeah, it's just like a goddamn Andor season. Like, God, hey, you ain't swing the bat yet. I'm about to go to sleep. All right, and that's it for Quick Bits. All right, so G told me about this show that we had to watch. What was it again?
Love, Death, and Robots.
Love, Death, and Robots. Season 4, right? It's the 4th?
Season 4, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could start off from how they are in order. Can't Stop. That's the Red Hot Chili Peppers as the little puppets. Yeah.
That was dope. Had a little like,
yeah.
I was looking for something twisted to happen, but it was just a concert.
Yeah, it's sort of got twistier. Good
towards
word you use. Towards the end,
yeah. Like I was looking, I was thinking about something, meaningful with like that one fan that lit itself on fire without even realizing it.
Yeah,
I don't know if it meant something else, but I was looking for some kind of meaning in it. But
right, yeah.
The graphics was tight though. That was some PS7 graphics right there. That shit was dope
for sure. It was all right. Yeah,
it was a good.
I gave that one a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 6 as well.
Yeah. The next one was Close Encounters of the Many Kind. When it's all miniature alien invasion. Yeah. That was funny.
I think they got a little bit too overly happy with showing balls in that episode. Right? It's like, why is the man's balls down or his ass is out? Like, because it's mini, you get to go over the top with nudity.
Yeah, right.
For what? God dang. But the ending though was hilarious.
For sure. Yeah.
The ending was like the whole shit got
big old black hole. by accident.
After all of that, when they started turning it on, I'm like, thinking their own machinery again. The thing I love about these episodes, man, speaking of like, the struggle with Andor, it's like 16, 17 minutes. They get straight to the point. It's like pop, pop, pop.
Short
like,
films.
Maybe they should just start making shit like that for us. Like, just make a whole different stuff that's... Andor should have been this. Like, your shit needs to be 17 minutes. Straight to the point. Shut up. Because look, tell me in that mini one, right? You didn't understand the plot, right? Bam. Aliens attacking.
Yeah.
We got to fight back. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
Take their machinery. We eventually fought a whole bunch of fights.
And also like you could tell like the aliens was coming in peace actually.
Yeah, and they just opened fire.
Right, yeah.
Buckshot. So, that's how the fuck you do it.
In America.
You shoot them shit. You don't even ask no questions. You treat them aliens like a black guy out there. He's like, whoa, what the fuck? He's looking to shoot at me. Oh shit. You think you get me out by next January? Fucked up joke.
Yeah, it is. I give that one a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll go 7.5 on that one. Let's move to love.
Spider Rose. That one was a good one.
That one was high.
That
quality.
one was messed up at the end, but it was a good one.
I know we didn't say spoiler alerts, but by now, yeah, spoiler alert on that one. Mm-hmm. Damn, dude, damn freaking pet ate her, and then she became the pet.
Now, let me ask you this question with that one, man.
It felt like a trick.
I was like why the pet couldn't eat the dude that she was fighting?
To survive. His body parts were right there. I don't know. I don't know. But it made sense for her. It made sense for her to die-ish, I guess, because I mean her guy was dead, everybody else was dead. What was she living for? Her whole body was like mangled up anyway. So yeah, I better riders go out dying and living like a goddamn cyborg that we gotta resist. So more power to you, sister. Rest in peace.
Yes, so.
But that one definitely was a 9 for me. That was serious.
I had that one 8 because I think because of that whole like the ending.
The ending pissed you off. They were a little bit too. Some of the graphics were a little bit too like it looked a little too sexual. The way that thing was, the mouth. I was like, why is it massaging? Why does it look like? What's it massaging? It's just like
you know what?
What are y'all doing over there?
I think it was meant for that. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know where they was going with it, but yeah. I give that one a 8 out of 10.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Next episode.
400 boys.
Look, let me tell you right now, that was the blood clot best. All right, that shit was cool as fuck, my youth. I was like, bomb my clot. Yeah, some big ass aliens over there shooting up the peoples. Them. Hey, Leroy.
And were they supposed to be babies?
It was
big babies.
It was big babies. It was twisted, bro. But
I like the animation though. What it done.
Yeah, the animation was unique. Their powers, was it like psychic powers that they had out of nowhere? That shit was dope. And that apocalyptic setting, and I was like, dang. And then you felt the fight, and then even them, like, you could tell those different factions that didn't get along at first, and now they had to band together. And just that whole aspect of like the British, it was like heavy British accent and Jamaican at the same time. That was cool. I was like, they come there, they'll shoot people up, and I said, oh wow, oh shoot, we'll fight back.
The big babies.
Yeah,
I gave that one a 9.
Yeah,
9
same.
out of 10.
I wish that was a damn series. That shit would be dope.
Yeah. The other large thing. That's the one with the cat and the new robot appliance. Yeah,
that shit's a resistance.
That one was
special.
funny.
It was funny,
right?
That shit was making me feel the resist right then and there. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. Yep.
But the way that it was hard to eat in that episode because the way they drew those two characters, the fat people.
Oh yeah, they made humans super dumb in that one.
They made If that's not like, if that's not like some of the people in our own society right now, bro, that's exactly how you sound. Exactly how you sound. I like how they threw that in there though, because that's probably how the cat hears the humans, right?
Yeah.
And they don't sound. They, of course, they don't speak our language or whatever, and that's
right.
That's a good portrayal of, hey, this is probably how we sound to the cats.
But they was the way they sound, act like that's how they actually sound to humans, because the way they look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was gross seeing them eat and stuff, and goddamn,
and go bone in the room.
It was but that robot and the cat, he was funny. It was like a Pinky in the Brain episode or something.
Yeah.
A new version, and then all of the freaking cats and their robots took over. A lot of apocalyptic stuff in the season. But that was funny. I gave that one a 7.5.
I gave that one an 8.
There you go.
Okay.
We're right in the same range there, buddy.
Yeah. Gorgotha. That's the one with the that's the one with the alien coming to visit the town. Mm-hmm. It's like more like a realistic.
Oh,
look.
With the priest,
but it's like a little bit, yeah. But like
the
a
priest
little
had
bit
to
of
talk to him.
CGI, yeah.
I had issues with that. I had issues with that episode. Religious.
I don't know. I almost
religious reasons.
I almost fell asleep off of that one, actually.
Yeah, that one was a low one for me, because I was like, really? You calling this thing a messiah? Like, that's kind of crossing the line.
And the way it ended.
Yeah, I'm all for creativity, but I was like, this is a 4.
Yeah. Right.
You're just a 4. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, 4 for sure. Next one is, this was one of my favorites. The Screaming of the Tyrannosaurus.
Yes.
That was real good.
That one.
Real good.
The way she used that Tyrannosaurus Rex in the end and got back at the higher ups in society. Tell me that's not like some 99%, 1% shit right there, dog. Like, that was dope.
For sure.
Even the battle that they had to do, that was brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was. And you gotta go against your friend. Or your lover.
Yeah. And then the atmosphere too, like the scene of it, like just that setting was incredible, bro. It's like out of Gundam Wing or something, the colony kind of thing.
Yeah,
like, man,
hovering around. Yeah.
And
also, you gotta do that naked.
I don't know if I can do this. I don't
know. Yeah.
I'm out here all dangling and shit. This dinosaur, like, I can't do this.
Come on.
At least give me a cloth.
If I slip and fall, that thing gonna step on me.
Oh, it's stuck
on my knee.
It's stuck on my nuts. I'm not even dead. The goddamn dinosaur stepped to my balls, bro. You ever had a dinosaur step on your nuts? Shit.
There's no coming back from that.
No, kill me now. Kill me now, dog. But that dinosaur, that Tyrannosaurus Rex, man, it went out like a G, dog. That shit went out like a G.
It did. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that one was a 10, man. That was a 10.
Yeah. Another 10. How Zeke got religion. That one was real good.
What was that one again?
That was the one with the fighter pilots get attacked. That was real good.
That
real
was a
good.
10.
10 out of 10.
Bro, that shit was like a horror movie in the air. It was like a horror air movie. Like, it was crazy, dude.
And then the animation was just crisp. Really good. That's my favorite one. That's the best one to me.
That was because you were not expecting something that demonic to be on board with them, and then it went really like the animation went kind of back with that like that metal animation, right? Yeah, where it's super expressive on how the skin's tearing from the face and shit. And I was like, bro, this thing is crazy, and all that. Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, I don't even know how they still was flying the plane at the end of that. Yeah.
I don't know how that plane stayed intact after all of that. They had standing seats.
Right.
Like they had standing seats to that blade. But you see, they brought back in religion, right? Mm-hmm. And they made it. They kind of bounced back from that previous episode because they're like, "Look, this is demonic, and the cross is what kills this thing." And I was like, "There you go. All right, make it make sense. Don't freaking substitute it with some freaking squid shit."
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was definitely a 10 for me too, man.
Yeah. Smart appliances, stupid owners.
I love this.
It was goofy. That was a goofy.
It was the goofy one. It was them taking a break. Yeah. It was them taking a break, but some of them jokes was funny. And then it had a lot of celebrity guest appearances too on the voices. I think Kevin Hart was in it, right? Kevin Hart was one of them.
I think he was the first one. Yeah.
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 He was one of them. I picked up a couple other voices, but I couldn't remember their names. And of course they have to throw in a freaking dildo. Like I knew that was coming.
That was messed up.
These people over there in this studio is freaky, bro.
Yeah, man.
They're freaky over there.
And then they turn it on. Look like somebody just about to sit on.
I was like, what is going on? Y'all freaky over there in them studios, bro.
Freaky diggy.
What was the other appliance? The toilet bowl. That one was cracking me up, dude.
Yeah.
And then the kitty litter one was like, you think you got it bad. And then the cat comes and shit right in his mouth. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. That was a 9. I get that one a 9. Just straight.
Yeah, I get that one a 7. The comedy had elevated to 7, but the last one is For He Can Creep, which was a weird one too, with the cats.
Another cat.
Yeah,
And you see another thing there with the religion, and Satan comes back, trying to win this man or take this man's soul or whatever.
The poet,
that was crazy.
That was a weird one.
It was weird, but that whole thing, that's their whole vibe. Yeah. We're just weird.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
What's wrong with weird? I mean, look at us right now.
Yeah. Right.
Weird as shit.
Right.
Actually, this is quite normal.
This is normal, though. We normal, though.
Exactly. Yeah. What'd you get that one?
But I gave that one a 7.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a strong
animation.
Finish. Was that that was the season finale, right?
That was the last one, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like a strong finish. They could have probably put that Tyrannosaurus Rex one as the end.
Oh yeah.
That would have been
Zeke's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think top 3 was Spider Rose, the Screaming Tyrannosaurus, and
the Zeke.
How Zeke got religion. Yeah.
Man, throw the 400 boys on that one.
Oh yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was their best, man. Definitely their best stuff. Looking forward. I don't know if this is the last one, but if they do another one, we'll be there. That shit was dope.
That was, yeah.
All right, calling it Love, Death, and Robots.
Yep.
Moving on, we just saw the season finale of.
Yes, we did.
Last of Us season 2. Bing, 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 bing. So, with playing the game, spoiler alert, by the way, it makes me appreciate the game a lot more, right? Because, like, this episode, I was like, wait, did they skip some parts? Because I remember there was a lot of stuff going on in the game before.
They skipped. I think they're going to fill that out with the Abby story. I think next season going to be Abby's story. I think they're going to fill that out then. But I think Ellie didn't kill as much as the game Ellie did.
No. And
as far as Abby's crew. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of what I'm disappointed in. Because Ellie turned into a straight up killer in the game, dog. Like, she was stealth killing dudes left and right before she got back to seeing Abby again. And they ain't show this Ellie doing much. Like, she was even afraid to shoot the guy and the girl. I mean, I know that wasn't her. She was actually in the game she was pretty pissed at that part.
She shot. It's happened the same. No, it was different. It was the girl tried to attack Ellie,
and she shot her.
and they stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie stabbed
her. Exactly.
Yeah,
it was worse.
Yeah.
They freaking scaled her down, man. Like on her malicious kind of mindset that she had after seeing Joey get killed. Man, I was kind of disappointed in that. Like, she was supposed to be a stone cold killer now. Like,
and then it's like she was like, okay, once we find Tommy, it's time for us to go. Yeah, I agree. And then she just flipped the switch once they started talking about Abby.
Right. They
Ellie went straight through.
Ellie would have kicked this Ellie's ass. Like, straight up. She would have kicked this Ellie's ass. Ellie, are you okay? Are you okay, Ellie? No, she's not. She's dead. She's dead.
What you think about that the episode
with Joel?
What's that episode? Yeah.
The throwback? I mean, they did it pretty much like how the game was with the space scene, the spaceship scene, and all of that. It was heartwarming.
It was heartwarming, yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I thought the budget was bigger. Where the fuck are the rest of the goddamn like screechers and shit? Like where the zombies? Where they at?
Where the bloaters at?
Where the bloaters at? Like I know I killed at least 2 bloaters in that second go around, man. Because
we only got one, right? Yeah.
When they did the flashback with her and Joel in the game, they fought some stuff too.
They fought 2 bloaters.
Yeah.
At the same time.
So I'm like, what is going on? Why they just? I mean, they focus on the story and the characters and all that. It's good, but
that's good. Yeah. But like the gameplay, like the action, we need more.
We needed more action, man. Like this whole. And like if you're gonna focus on the character, then you should dive in more with how she became this like evil kind of person almost, you know?
Right.
You wouldn't even show that, and that requires showing some more action scenes. They take it to the freaking, the scars, encampment, like 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Back on the boat.
Game Ellie was mowing down. Mowing down everybody in there.
Everybody. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm not. And then, the village. Let her go. What the fuck? Back on the boat. Back on the boat.
I'll be back on the boat too. Like
that, but that part there, the way the show did it felt like a filler. Like, so she was going right. She was going to go find Abby, and then she got derailed. But she abandoned up. So why'd you have her go to the village if nothing happened? She didn't
even go to the village, right?
I don't remember her getting.
I feel like Abby was the only one.
Abby was that had to run in with them, right?
Yeah.
But Ellie, no, I don't know why they. I don't know. They kind of fumbled it around a bit too much, man.
A little bit of filler, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I agree.
And then the next thing too, because I know Tommy's probably going to get more shine when Abby goes after him next season. But Tommy just pops back up,
out of nowhere. Yeah,
out of nowhere. Tommy, what? Tommy,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
I think he's gonna be part of Abby's story. I bet.
Yeah, he has to be because he's that sniper, man. That dude was crazy with it.
Yeah, for sure.
I just feel like they missed a lot of opportunities to show some more action and show like not just action but impactful action. Like some of the action in the game was necessary in building up how these characters are, and you're just not gonna touch on that. Like
they went pure story and drama
and love. We get it.
They wanted to make you cry, then say
entertained,
ooh.
Right?
Yeah, entertained.
Like I thought they were going in the right direction when they had all of those all of the zombie people coming after them in the train area, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, bring that back. They stopped for 3 episodes. Like where'd they go?
Yeah.
We're safe. Where'd they go?
Yeah. They ain't around.
No.
They had no infected around in the last 2 episodes.
No.
Last
3. The last 3, bro.
3.
Because then they focused on the human battles, but I'm like, but there was still dead things running around too. Like,
right.
Yeah, they gotta drop the ball there, man. kind of dropped the ball. I ended up giving this this season, I'd say 6.5.
I give it a 8.
An 8?
I give it an 8. It could have been better, but the first half of the season was dope. Second half was like rushed.
Was definitely rushed. And you could have expanded at least 2 more episodes to give yourself some some room to bounce back. But I'm telling you, fans, if you have not played the game, go play the game. Cause
please do.
This ain't do that justice, man. Now we about to be an Abby story. Like, there was a lot that happened before Abby's story. There's so many missions. God dang.
So many missions.
She just got back to these 2 people. And then Abby. Just like, whoa, what? There's a lot.
I think it's it depending on budget, and they trying to stretch it out. So they trying to do. It's going to be 2 more seasons. It's going to be 4 seasons overall. So
it has to be with the pace and stuff that they're choosing to put in and not put in, because the next season gonna have to be Abby's story, and then season 4 is gonna have to be them. You know where they end up.
It could be Ellie trying to chase Abby in that last season.
Yeah,
it's gonna be all over to that scene where
they ended up in California and all that stuff. Yep.
Yeah, that's the last season.
And no zombies. Correct me if I'm just trying to remember. It was Abby that fought the Rat King, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rat King is still coming up. Okay, because I was looking for that dude like crazy. Yeah. I am so.
Ellie went to. They both went to the hospital, but only Abby went down below.
Right.
Yeah.
So they missing a couple of bloaters, bro. If my calculations are correct.
Look, that's where all that budget gonna go in the next season. Mm-hmm. It's the Rat King.
But still, this season should have had at least 3 or 4 more bloaters, bro. Like, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
Man.
I agree.
All right. Well, hope that's not the last of their attempts at entertaining us, because god dang. They'll see The Last of Us. I'll tell you that. I ain't coming back. You're wasting my time. I'll just go play the fucking game. I already know how this shit is. HBO. Go back to season 3. I'm just gonna play the game again. How about that?
HBO and their shenanigans.
Teasing me. I'll show you how this shit gets done. Like, it's a lot better in the game.
Man.
Damn. All right. Man. Gonna call it right there on Last of Us 2.
Yes.
My guy here has another comic book to enjoy.
Oh yeah, let me get it.
Where's it?
I should get it. Where is it at? Should I get it? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Hold on.
G-Piece, Comix Corner, G-Piece. Come on. Comix Corner, G-Piece. Come on. G-Piece. Yeah. Wow, G-Piece. Yeah. Comix Corner.
G-Piece Comix Corner.
Yes, sir.
We're taking everyone down with us. I don't know why I say it like that, but this is it. Right here. Robots. We're dealing with robots and humans, kinda, again. It's from Image Comics, written by Matthew Rosenberg and artist Stefano Ladini. And well, it's a miniseries. It's about after a mad scientist's father is killed by the world's greatest spy, 13-year-old Annalise is left all alone in the world. Sort of. Her dead dad's robot bodyguard is following her around for some reason. Now, Annalise has a choice to try to lead a normal life for the first time ever, or seek revenge and maybe overthrow the world order in the process.
Damn.
Really good.
Damn.
Really good. It's a unique comic because it's like this old school like artwork. Like it's like, I don't know if you can see that, but
I got
like
you.
old school artwork and with a bit of weird comedy, but they got some action elements also with it. But
it's so great to see these things live too.
for sure. Yeah, it's about like this mad scientist that's trying to do his thing. He's the villain. It's like what if you watch the villain side of a opening up the story and you follow the daughter of the villain and what she do with her life after her villain lose. Yeah, but
so
nobody is. Is he? Yeah,
is she trying to take the mantle back, or try to?
Not necessarily so far. It's I'm only 2 issues in, and it's it's basically she's trying to figure things out. She's trying to get rescued. Actually, she's trying to leave the island. The island her father had, like, he was a mad scientist where he had his own island working on experiments and such like that. And a spy basically comes and act like he's a hostage, or he comes to rescue a hostage and then blows up the mansion and stuff like that.
So it seems very science fiction-ish.
Old school science fiction with a lot of humor.
Okay.
Like odd humor, like where
like Back to the
for
Future.
example. Not that type of, it's like more kind of dark humor. It's like for example, the world greatest spy is supposed to take him down, but he's drugged up in a hotel, and basically they had this guy come up and like try to, you gotta shoot him. We're gonna shoot him with like eight different types of drugs so he can wake up. It's just weird. It's like it's weird, man. It's weird. It's like old school with new school humor in a way, but it's not humor. The book is not humor at all. It's got humor elements in it, but it's not humorous. Yeah,
more science fiction.
Real good. More science fiction. Yeah.
Really good. Nice.
Really good.
Limited series,
really
you said?
Good. Yeah, miniseries. Yep.
So what do you give this limited series?
I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Dang, that's a good read.
Real good.
We see the cover again? Whoa.
There's many covers, but this,
okay. But this one is special.
Yeah.
Many covers, but this one is special.
Right. But
nice.
they go one I don't know if I showed you that one. That's like the ending of the book, when she's getting rescued by the robots that he's created. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
check it out, y'all.
It's real good, man. Check it out. Check it out.
Good read.
We're taking everyone down with us. Check it out.
You just got to throw in his.
I don't know why I say it like that.
Every time.
I sound.
Next Comix Corner, you should just do that full on and just explain it.
Today, we got
her friend, her dad, her grandpa,
her grandpa, her father,
killing all these people. Listen to me now.
Your name came up. Your name. Okay.
Oh, God. All right, you call it in the Comix Corner?
Yes, I do that a long time. I ain't talking like even a long time.
I know, okay. Right? Stay tuned next week.
For sure, yeah.
Better than Andor. We're going to slow things down now. We're going to slow things down, get real quiet.
Real down.
Some chakra
yes.
right now. Some positive.
Yeah. Positive.
Chakra.
Yeah.
His hair is itching my neck. Here we go. Fear.
Here we go.
Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. By Winston Churchill. I'll say it again. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. So decide. Be courageous. Don't live in fear.
Don't live in fear.
Go out there and beat those robots down, bro.
Don't build them. Build them down.
Take them away, but blow them up. Pretty much blow
them up. Take them down.
Cover the cover.
Dismantle them. Don't build them up, but dismantle them.
And don't be afraid of sitting down on a flight. Sit down.
Come on.
Be courageous and sit down like regular people. Damn it. Damn.
They come on now.
Have some courage to make better shows. Like, come on now. Y'all can do it. Have the courage to make the shit entertaining every minute, please. Just asking. Stop missing out the parts. Stop missing out the parts. Hell. Don't be afraid of the material you have. Use it.
Yeah.
That's why you got the material.
Don't be afraid. Make the decision.
Courageous.
Use it.
There you go.
Courageously. Yeah.
Positive chakra. Any yell-outs before we head out, bro? It's late.
It's really late. Congrats to all the graduates graduating from pre-K all the way up to college.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. I'm a graduation shout out to my bro. Like, he just got his degree too. So
congrats.
Shout out there. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations to your son.
Oh yeah, he graduated first grade. I mean, kinder.
Yeah.
Dang, thanks, man.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful celebration.
It was.
That
was cool. Yeah.
Any other yell-outs?
I just wanted to say, last episode I said about the guy that went to Oregon to Hawaii, Oliver, sailing with Phoenix. He made it to Hawaii.
He did.
So, yeah, congratulations on that.
He made it.
He made it.
Nice.
It took him 24 days or 23 days.
Damn.
Yeah, he made it. Yep.
That's a long trekking right there. Good shit.
That is, yeah.
Big stuff. Yell out once again to my son. Thanks for reminding me about that, man. It's graduation, man. On to bigger and better things. He grows up so fast, man. So fast,
man. So fast.
I think I was trying to avoid emotions here in this episode because I was a wreck that day. I was an emotional wreck.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My boy. Oh god. Yeah. I'm gonna pause right there. I'm gonna get too deep. Shout out once again to Javi and his wife for inviting us out to that lovely location.
Yeah.
To Galveston State. And last but not least, shout out to the sun. Yes, the sun. The
actual sun?
Yeah, the actual sun. SUN. Please take it easy this summer. Don't burn.
Get a little bit hot right now already.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Don't kill us.
Cool off a little bit.
Jesus Christ. coming a little bit too strong.
Coming in too hot.
Little too hot.
Too hot.
Don't
I know it's your job. Too hot.
I will personally switch the axis of this planet to stop this summer from being so damn hot. I'll go at the North Pole and tilt my head. Is this helping? No?
Let me get on this side.
Stand over here. I'm trying to switch up this heat, bro. Turn the thermostat down, bro. Damn.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Please, you can wait for it, but
let's just hope we don't burn up out here in the South.
Man.
Woo. Hang in there, folks. So that was that guy known as JP.
Yes.
General.
And that was that guy. Oh, yes. And that guy right there known as AD.
Corporal.
General AD.
Corporal.
Oh, Corporal.
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 And listen, folks, you have realized by now, especially with this resistance, we've been resisting strong, but keep it going. Right? This is what we do.
Yes, and now it's time for us to pay some dues and
blow up those robots.
Yes, exactly.
So we will catch y'all on the Flippy Flop episode 162 coming soon next week. We promise. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
We salute.